Hi, I'm Gene Cavassis. As the heat starts coming on for the summer, I knew it was time to freshen up the old deck on the back of the house. So I'm going to show you in this video how to do your own cleaner, apply it, and then put a fresh coat of stain on the whole deck. So stay tuned. So my back deck had not been restained in at least 3 years. It was starting to look pretty rough. The wood was still in, for the most part, good shape, but it really needed a good scrubbing, a good cleaning, and a good restaining. So I picked up a scrub brush from Home Depot that I could put on a broom handle that will help you get right down into the pores of the wood. Then mixing up my own solution of 2 gallons of warm water, and then add in 2 cups of OxiClean. After you've added in the 2 cups of OxiClean, you're going to add in a 1/4 cup of dishwashing liquid. Now, my neighbor told me about this do-it-yourself recipe, and he had heard it on Bob Vila's channel. So, to give him credit where credit's due. And so you're going to stir this up, get it really mixed up, and you can do that using that same broom. And I'm going to come back now with the hose and just wet the deck down. And then coming back, you're going to take that scrub brush and really start scrubbing in to that wood with this solution. And immediately I could see the dirt coming up from this. Now, you know, don't be afraid of scrubbing it. Put some elbow grease into it, but it doesn't take a lot. And I took my little fire pit, I beefed it up on some 2x4s so I could get up underneath that as well. So I kind of kept the deck wet as I went along and got this scrubbed down. So once I had it all scrubbed down, I waited about 15 minutes and I came back to rinse it off. I could see the difference immediately, even while the wood was still wet, in how much dirt it had lifted out. I let it dry overnight and I came back with the leaf blower and blew any residue or leaves or anything off this, and now I'm ready to start staining. Okay, well, I picked up 2 gallons of Bear from Home Depot, and it is the solid color waterproofing stain and sealer. And it's a solid color, so I got 2 gallons of this. We'll see how this works. So I picked up a deck and fence pad, so we're going to try this out and see how well that works. And this should give us the right kind of padding that we need, and then I'm just going to add it to a so this should work pretty well. Let's see. Now you're going to make sure you stir your stain up really well, and luckily my Border Collie Delta was always there to help. So laying down the stain is really pretty easy. And using this pad turned out to be really quite a great way to go versus using a roller. You can push your stain in, you can apply as much as you want, and you can also get it right up into your edges, and that makes it really, really handy. I did come back with the brush and then cut in any of the raised edges, along with doing the railing and any of that. I also enlisted my son, Dylan, to help, so we were able to push through this pretty quickly, and we were able to lay 1 coat down on the floor probably in about an hour. But then it took a little more time to come in and paint all the horizontal rails of the deck, and then I left Dylan to do the stairs. So letting it dry overnight, we came back and decided we were going to do all the rails of the deck in a satin black, and this really helped make it pop out. I came back, I also laid down a second coat on the deck. Well, I'm really happy with the way the deck turned out, and I'm really excited about getting all the patio furniture back up on it and the barbecue grill and get this summer rolling. If you have any comments or questions, suggestions, put them in the comment section down below. Consider subscribing and check out some of our other videos. And I'll see you soon.